Hey, Joe. Yeah, we are here on Michigan heading south, and what we believe will end up on Ida B. Wells and go that direction and then back up to Federal Plaza or Daley Plaza. But it is a large group here, as we've said before. It's just nonstop, I'd say, for the last hour we've been here on Michigan, just seeing people constantly going down. It's like the never-ending sea of people. But I do want to bring in Elena here. First, I just want to ask you, tell me about the vibe so far of this protest and march. What have you gotten from this so far? Has it been peaceful, all of that?
It's definitely been peaceful. I would also say there's a positive energy about it. I think a lot of people have turned out today, and I think in a time where we need action, it's great to see that people are coming and, using their voices.
And I know we've brought up, I know, Joe, you brought up earlier, security, police, what we're doing to keep people safe here today. What have you seen, Elena, so far from police and other safety marshals here?
Yeah, I think it's really important to stress that I've only seen peaceful protests here today. And that so far the police have just been on the perimeter letting people speak their mind.
And you guys are intending to end up at one of these plazas. Does it seem like overall this is the turnout everyone was looking for?
I mean, it's a great turnout. I think we're always hoping for more people to come out on the streets.
I know we were also at Daley Plaza hearing from a bunch of speakers, including Senator Dick Durbin, Representative Chuy Garcia. Was there anyone who stood out and said something to you that really spoke to you?
I'm gonna be honest, it was really hard to hear them. If I could make a recommendation, they need to figure out how to get speakers on the side of that building. We couldn't hear anything, but that definitely didn't diminish the mood. Everybody was still really happy to be there.
Because what time did you guys get here today?
I got here at 12.
Okay, so by that point, it was probably hard to get a good spot to see all the speakers. That all makes sense.
Exactly.
Goodness. Well, is there anything I'm missing right now? Anything else you wanted to add we didn't touch on?
I just think in a time right now, it's really important to use your voice. They want us to be scared to come out and say what we think, but I think it's really important to come out and do action. That's the best way I can explain it.
Absolutely. Well, perfect. Thank you so much, Elena. I really appreciate it. All right, Joe, we are still heading out here on Michigan. I do see that there are some streets and sanitation trucks over here. Heads up, George. I'm going to have you actually go more this way. There we go. We'll walk forward. Yeah, this crowd's heading down on Michigan and heading to Ida B. Wells, so we're going to keep up with them, and we can check back later. But for now, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Marissa, before we let you go, is there any definitive word on where this is heading? Is it going back to Daley Plaza? Have you heard anything about that?
I have not. Yeah, when I spoke with organizers yesterday and today, we had just gotten the route around 11:45 before the 12 p.m. rally at Daley Plaza. Indivisible Chicago told us that they wanted to make sure everyone was safe, so they did not disclose the route until maybe 15 minutes before. And then people at the rally didn't even know about the route until 1 o'clock when they were actually doing the march. So from right now, again, we just kind of know we're heading toward Ida B. Wells and then maybe Federal or Daley Plaza. And once they get there, I don't know what's going to happen at that point. I don't really know if anyone knows at this point. So I guess we'll wait and see and keep walking with them for now, Joe.
All right, we will. Marissa, thank you very much.